Everybody, welcome to the next part of Silent Hill 1. Sorry about my little tangent in the last video and the ending there. I don't know, I just started going off on a tangent, but it gives you a little information too about other games and what you might see from me in the future, so maybe you were interested in hearing about it. I do not want to fight with that thing, whatever it is. I want to see what this burger joint is over here. There's supposed to be a burger. There it is, Queen Burger. This thing's chasing me down. See, looky there on the side of the building here is a health drink. Can't go into Happy Burger or Queen Burger or whatever. Queen Burger. I think there's something else around here. Maybe not this exact spot, but getting a little off place here. We've already been this way, I think. Might as well go ahead and look again. I think, is it in front of me or behind me? Yeah, they spawned it behind me. And try to look at this guy. He knows exactly where I am. Trying to get away from him. They're fast though. Whoa. See what I mean? Still got me. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with him now. See where I am here. In relation to where I was going. Maybe I'll just deal with him. I've got bullets. He's gonna kill me if I don't deal with him. He just literally hit me like 3 times. If I don't chase him down, he's gonna go despawn himself. That sucks. Not gonna heal quite yet. Yeah, those things are annoying. They run away. My controller's vibrating a little bit, but once you do enough damage to them, when you're about a bullet or 2 from killing them, they just run away. And like I say, probably regenerate their health. And then all the bullets you just put into them were for nothing. Okay, this is where we were. We did look down there, so he's just back. He probably has all of his hit points loaded. If you get far enough away from him, you can just kind of despawn or de-aggro them. But it's kind of pointless in these areas to mess with them. I'm gonna try to go left. Something's up here too. Dog. Just gonna go and deal with them. Yeah, he was targeting the wrong one. They're pretty generous with how many hits they let you take, especially on normal. So this is a good one right here. This is what they call it, a health pack, first aid kit. So these are pretty uncommon. Don't waste these, is my point. Save these for when you got nothing else or you're fighting a boss and you're having trouble. Heals entry to provide moderate stamina recovery. I think it fully heals you. Because see, we already have, we have 4. We're going to build up a stock of these. Because we won't be taking as much damage in general like we are now out in the open. Once we get inside buildings and stuff, we'll be able to control our damage a little better. So, That's why all those dogs were there. They were guarding that good pickup. What does it say? Horned Moon Dance. I can't read those words very good. Something, something, something. It's just interesting because they reuse these names of these Julio's Auto Parts. Jeez, man, they're just everywhere out here. So I'm going to go left. They reuse a lot of the names, these stores and stuff, and the sequels. So we got at least one dog. He's dead. Kind of get them in the air as they're coming at you. There's another one over here too. So it's just a good habit to hold the view button and hold your aim button together so that you can keep focal point of what's in front of you. I guess that's kind of what you want to do. You kind of want to wait. You kind of want to wait for them to jump at you before you shoot, because then they get knocked back. Here we go. Give me something. Healing item, which I'm about ready to use, because yeah, I'm going to use it. Still not fully healed. Yeah, you got to use, if you're taking a lot of damage, you're going to have to use a fair amount. I'm going to set my timer. I didn't set it, so this video may run a little short. Sorry about that. Sometimes I don't always remember to restart my 30-minute timer for my video lengths. And I'll be middle of gameplay like this and then not realize how much time has passed, so I just set it for another 20 minutes. Something. Put the car in between me. I don't know if he's too far to shoot. No. So you run up to him and start stomping. If you can't stomp them, that means they're already dead. So we got 10 bullets. I think that's it. Yep. Nothing. Yeah, none of these doors are going to open for you, I don't think. But there could be items on the doorstep. So if you sneak up on them. Man, he's brutal with the beatdown kick. Okay. Camera's just kind of doing what it wants to there. Let's take a look where we are. Okay, so we dead-ended that way. There's Midwich Elementary School. We'll be going there pretty soon, I think. Yeah, I mean, you go to a lot of schools, churches, hospitals, places like that in Silent Hill. Midwich Street. So let's try to go left, and then there's 2 columns there. Let's go left. Harry's left. Just keep looking around, find more stuff, and find dead ends like this. All you have to do is get close enough or touch, there we go, or touch the area, and it will notate it as a red X. That you can't go that way. what we got here? Doghouse, Levine. Or Levin Street. Okay, I keep going into the inventory instead of just using, well, might as well look at it. He took it. Doghouse and Levine Street are written in Cheryl's handwriting. Okay. Nothing on the back. So she drew this. So Levine Street is up there, right where we're getting ready to go. I think that's Levine, because if it was Levine, it would have an E, like vine. So, anything else? These are just blank pages. So doghouse, we're looking for a doghouse on Levine Street. Right. Get Harry off the wall. Well, that's our only choice. So I'm just looking for items. Once you hear that dinner bell sound, better get ready. Oof. I'm definitely not timing any of that, it's just working out. There's the mouse. Another dog. Let's deal with him. See, I got hit there. Okay. Oh, Harry. Don't hurt yourself there. So I'm gonna reload if I have any. And I have 0 bullets, so back to the good old standby. Okay. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it. It's taped. Taped to the ceiling or the roof. So if you guys recognize from seeing my community post for the series speculation I do after I end every playlist game playthrough, I post a random screenshot of the next game I'm going to start. And this was the picture I used, or this was the area I got that screenshot, was of this doghouse, trying to let you guys guess if you knew what game I was going to be playing. Nothing unusual. Since my channel is so new, nobody even replied or commented, which is understandable, but I'm going to keep doing it. It's fun. Fun trying to find some little weird thing, or maybe not always weird or obscure, but just maybe sometimes something that people that are even familiar with the game will be like, oh yeah, I know what that is, or I've seen that before. And I find it fun, so keep doing that. Alright, let's look at this key we just picked up. We have the Scarecrow key, the Woodman key, and the Lion key. And now we have a house key. The house key hidden in the doghouse. You can't look at this one, but there's no number on it either. Could be for the house that was here. Maybe it is. Yep, used house key. You thought I would have known that as many times I've played this game, but I actually didn't remember. There's a dot there, I see. Okay, We haven't gone out of sequence or anything yet. We've found things that you typically might not find based on not having prior knowledge or going the off path of where the game wants you to go. I know this is more of the progression, and we've actually got the 3 items I think we need to progress in there. But I don't quite want to go that way yet because the game wants us to go over to there where Cheryl was last seen, so I want to do that before we come back there. Like I say, I'm not speed running this. I'm not trying to get through this as quickly as I can. But for story-wise, purpose, and all of that, I'm going to take some liberties like that where we might go a different way, but for it to work out the best in the video, I might go against the way the game wants me to go. But I'll try to not sequence break anything or skip anything due to doing that. See where I'm at here. So that's blocked. We can't go that way, but we can go up this way where we were supposed to go, which is where we're going to go. Something's coming. You can get enemies hung up on trees a little, to some degree. So I think he's, yeah, it's getting quiet. What is this? High life, okay. Can't go into high life, huh? Ooh, there's something, wasn't it? No, it was a speck. So a speck of snow or ash, whatever you want to call it, hit the trash can, and I thought it was an item. You want to try to steal a car, Harry? Nope. Crabs. Well, I think you can come in here. You can't get in here, can you, buddy? I can kill him this way. You might walk up here. I'm not going to say he can't. I want him to fly again. Can't look down and attack him, but... So I ran up in here, figured I'm safe. So across the street is where, yeah. That's where I need to be, but now I gotta deal with him. Ooh, I got him. Nice. He's killable. Get wrecked. Man, how many does it take? Oh, he's pissed now, he's leaving. Well, come back. Be a good test, too, to see, if he's regenerated his health. I'd actually kind of like to, test that. If it's even possible to test. I think we've already been here. Yeah, we were just here. I keep pressing the inventory button instead of the map. Just taking a quick little gander to make sure possibly there's nothing on the ground I didn't pick up. I don't think he's going to come back. Bad you can't go into... I mean, I understand it's a PS1 game. too bad you can't go into more places. So I think this is the way it wanted me to go. No, it's not. It's behind me and over this way. I think. So we were there. Okay, somebody's back. Yeah. Let's do this again here. I think I passed him. Nope, not today. I want to lure him back over here. He's walking. No, he's fine. Took damage for it, of course. Alright, get over here. I don't know. I think he respawns his health. Okay, so over this way. Going back down the alley that the game forced us to go to. It's up here. Yep. Alright. Of course it's coming. Just looking on the trash can lids real quick. Making sure I'm not missing. Oh, there's dogs. Okay. Well, I have no ammo. I'm not gonna fight him with a knife, so I'm gonna assume there's a way to leave. So that's what we're gonna do. A gate. Just ignore all of that. So yeah, this is the dog, what's left of him. The head was on the other side. That's pretty crazy. Okay, now we're going back to where we got attacked by those babies with knives. Oh, here we go. 30 more bullets. 15 and 15. Go in. Equip it and reload it. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Sketchbook cover, this picture, it's me. Oh, he's got like crazy wide eyeballs and a smile. So I was like, it doesn't look like a person, but it looks like a weird face, I guess. First picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. You're not going to take it, Harry? You're just going to leave? That has no sentimental value to you, that you gave it to her on her 5th birthday, and you're just going to leave it laying on the ground. But yes, I'm going to take this rusted steel pipe. So here's your upgrade weapon from your knife, which you really never want to use again, I wouldn't think. It's 3-foot long steel pipe, long range, but of limited use. Well, I'd say it has better use than the knife, because look at how long the range is on it. So, that's tapping the button and then holding it. Clunk. So yeah, this is substantially better than the knife. Let's take a sip of drink here. Your throat gets really dry really quick when you're narrating YouTube videos. So yeah, I would recommend keeping your gun loaded for sure, but I would recommend keeping this steel pipe equipped as your main weapon, because we're not going to have to deal with these stupid flying creatures forever. And this is, you can easily dispatch most enemies as long as you time your attack with them. And you can save your gun and your ammo for your gun for bosses, which is what I'd recommend you do. So yeah, granted, if you did come in here first, which we should have, I suppose, we could have got this weapon upgrade earlier, which would have benefited us more from, you know, we picked up a lot of ammo and healing items and found these keys, but we didn't retain very much of what we picked up because we had to use it to get it. So it would have been better to probably come here. Because even the flying dudes, you can deal with pretty well with this too. So just don't forget about these weapons. And don't waste all your handgun bullets just because you think that's the best thing to use, because these melee weapons definitely have purpose. Just the knife is intended as a free item, you know, in the beginning, so when you inevitably waste your 15 bullets, you at least have something to try to defend yourself with. So, just keep going. Back out. These things are probably going to be out here still, I imagine. Oh, dodge. I'm just going. Okay. So, what we have to do here is you say, oh, how are we going to get to the school? Because everything's got an X. Well, that red circle is the objective of this whole first area, besides the primary objective being to get to the elementary school. But you need to, once we go into that dot, which is represented by the doghouse place, once we go in there, you will see what I'm talking about. But we basically need those three keys that we found spread around the city, or the town up here. The lion key and the woodman key and the scarecrow key. We need those to progress through this house on Levine Street, and it will let us come out the back side of it, which will then put us on Midwich Street, and then we can make our way to the elementary school. So actually what I'm going to do for this video, it's actually already ended, the timer. I don't know if I've run under or over, so I'm going to assume that I haven't quite hit 30 minutes yet, because I did start the timer late and I guessed how much time I was already in. But I'm going to try to go to the right here and go back to the cafe, and I want to hard save at the notepad. So I'm going to go take us there, and then we'll end this video. 5 to 2, I think is what that said. Close, yeah. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. This is the cafe. That's what that weird word was. It's cafe 5 to 2. Okay. Nice. It's just loading times. This is a disc-based game, so you would have, you know, like CD, DVD based, so you would have had loading times on the disc. There's probably nothing else to do. Yeah. Nothing else to do or get. Want to play some pinball yet, Harry? Well. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick save through emulation, and then I'm going to do a physical save. And so far, we can see how long I'm taking in that, what did I say? Normal playthrough of this from howlongtobeat.com says about 7 hours, and a completionist 100% could be 14 hours. So I'm thinking somewhere in between 7 and 14 is how long this game will take. So we can see each time I save physically how long I've spent in the game total so far. So far, we're about 1 hour and 48 minutes into the playthrough. Alright, well, I and Harry appreciate you watching the video, and I hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you in the next one when we get back to it. Thanks.